Sorry, Matt. Sorry.
Just let it work.
All good.
Hello. Hello and hello and welcome back. It's your boy Skinny Penis here. We're back with another Makeshift Podcast. What's funny? Let's just go.
Yeah, okay.
Is that
What is going on? There's so much shit behind me. Alright, sorry.
grow up? Stop hitting shit. Oh, we're in unfamiliar territory.
Yeah, this is a new setup.
You're like,
We've gone big boys.
look at this.
You got a canvas. With the brightness down to like 2 so it doesn't glare on the camera. Yeah, this is episode 9. In
Is
a
it?
new territory. But it's going to be a recurring one.
What?
It's going to be a new one. I'm just sick of you, mate. We've been recording for like...
I'm gonna start my own podcast. It's gonna called
No, let's
Skinny,
not fight. Let's not fight
Skinny
today.
Penis Adventures.
Let's not fight today. Dude, I don't care about your skinny dick.
Okay.
Fuck.
There's an elephant in the room, and it's not your girlfriend.
Whoa! What? That was unnecessary.
That was a joke. Sorry, Laura. There's an elephant in the room, and I think we need to address it.
No, it's not. Look straight down there. I think that's gonna be the elephant. What?
The fight.
This is a bit of a boring way to start the podcast because I don't think a lot of fight fans listen to it, but we have to talk about it.
We mentioned it at the end of the last podcast.
Uh-huh.
We both thought Connor was going to win. Connor very much didn't win. He did everything but win.
Yeah. For anyone not knowing what we're talking about, the Conor McGregor versus Khabib fight happened last weekend. We spoke about it on the podcast, like Scott said. There was a point in the podcast where I said there is a chance that Khabib could make him tap because that's what Diaz did.
Yeah.
And that's what happened, unfortunately.
Yeah, we weren't both like, oh, Connor's definitely going to win. We weren't like adamant he was going to win. We just both predicted he'd win, but he didn't.
No, I thought he probably would win, but I didn't know.
No, but we weren't like, no doubt Connor will win.
Oh, no.
You know, so we didn't mug ourselves off too bad.
No.
And
No,
I was
but
like,
it's not even mugging off. It's just it's quite upsetting, to be quite honest.
it was a tough watch.
Yeah.
We're Connor fans, right?
Yeah. Kavanagh, was it John Kavanagh?
His trainer.
Yeah, he was on the Joe Rogan podcast after the fight, and that was quite an interesting insight as to why he lost.
Yeah.
Because they just focused a hell of a lot on defense as opposed to offense.
Right.
Defense and offense. I'm not American, but you know what I mean. And I think that's why you could see he wasn't on his toes and shit. He was just like,
It was so poor.
he looked like a fighter that had 2 years off.
Yeah.
Realistically, do you know what I mean? He
But
was
it's
showing sort of.
I'm quite disappointed because it looked like he didn't respect Khabib,
Oh, he didn't respect him at all.
and
He
obviously
paid for it.
Obviously, he's not going to respect him as a man because of all the shit that's happened.
Yeah.
But he didn't respect him as a fighter, which he definitely should have.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And
Got
the way
murdered.
Connor's acted after the fight, like promoting the whiskey and stuff, it just looks like he did the fight to promote his whiskey.
Do you think?
Yeah.
I was about to say I think he's done quite well after it because it's not like he went in there to lose.
Well, Khabib gave him a route back in by doing what he did after the fight.
What do you mean a route back in?
In the terms of, if Khabib just took his belt, was like, fuck you,
Yeah.
I just dominated you,
Yeah.
walked off, then that makes Conor look like a complete mug.
Yeah.
But now, with what Khabib did after the fight,
Mhm.
it gave Conor something, so it wasn't like utter embarrassment.
Yeah, no, that's true.
And it sort of deflected
I think there would have
from
been a rematch either way,
the fight.
or there could have been a rematch either way. I
I
don't
don't
know
think
if that's
Conor
going to happen.
deserves a rematch.
Why?
There's nothing in that fight that shows Conor should fight him again.
That's true. I think it will happen though, just because of UFC.
Oh
with the
yeah,
money.
it's the money fight.
But what was I going to say? Oh yeah, Conor. Did you see he punched first?
Yeah,
You seen it? He did punch his gang.
he
first.
did punch first, but obviously Khabib did fly kick his team first. So
Yeah, but I think that was more
you know.
I don't know.
I wouldn't say Connor started it.
No, he didn't start it.
But,
But in terms of his team attacking Connor,
yeah. I think that's part of the reason why I didn't press charges.
oh yeah, 100%.
So
Yeah, it's a bit messy.
yeah, it wasn't.
I didn't enjoy it. You know, it was. Oh, fuck me. We got the timing so wrong. So we basically, obviously, it was in LA. Was it Las Vegas?
Yeah.
It was in Las Vegas, the fight. So it was on at we thought
Oh,
the program came on it. So the program came on at 1.
Mhm.
You didn't set a timer, did you?
No.
Fuck, put 10 minutes on.
I'll do it on my phone.
So basically, we went out and we stayed out till 12, and I was quite drunk. You know, we were all quite wavy,
tipsy, you know.
But we came back home, got home at 1. Well, here at 1, and the fight didn't start till 5:30.
Yeah.
It was 4.5 hours to watch
rough.
the fight. So I fell asleep, and then woke up and was half asleep for the fight, hungover. It was just a horrible feeling. It was
I had
just
work
nasty.
at I think 9 the next day or 8.
Fuck that, man.
So I think I got about an hour's sleep.
How did that go at work?
It wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be, you know.
No?
It got to the end, it was quite rough. I was putting up a new banner and stuff, and the whole store was getting all the advertisements getting changed over, and all the displays are being changed, so I had to stay back a half an hour extra than what I usually would have.
Yeah.
So that wasn't ideal.
Did you get paid for it though?
Yeah.
That's fine.
I assume I do anyway.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, well, it was just not a good evening. It's a good evening. Wasn't a good morning.
yeah, it's good night, but
Palace lost that day as well.
double whammy.
So it was
Double
fucking shit.
whammy.
But yeah, I think I need to stop swearing so much. I swear quite a lot on this
You want it to be a
podcast.
PG friendly
I
pod?
don't want it to be a PG friendly pod. I couldn't care less.
Yeah, fuck 'em.
Fuck them. If they want to hear it,
Fuck
they
'em.
can listen to it.
Demonetize us.
Yeah, go on. Copyright claims.
Because we've never been monetized, so.
Have we never been monetized?
No.
Never put ads on our things.
No.
Don't you do that?
You need a certain amount of views and stuff.
You know, you need at least 100 subscribers to change your URL.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it has if you have over 100 subscribers, you can change it to youtube.com/c/ your channel name.
That's cool.
I know. I tried to do it and I haven't. So on Instagram.
Well, make sure to hit that subscribe button, guys. Slap that bell so you don't miss a video. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen PewDiePie's video, the unboxing?
Nope.
Ah, it's very good. It's very good.
What's it? Unboxing what?
Well, it's he's clowning on some guy who's unboxing a dark web box that's just made for kids. So he brings out a Halloween decoration, like a cup. He's like, holy crap, dude! This. What is this? It looks like something that vampires pour blood in and shit like that. Really amping it up for the kids. And then he's PewDiePie's oh my god, it's so expensive. He gets it on Amazon and it's £3. It's fucking funny. Very funny.
Pizza.
Yeah.
What a legend.
Yes, it was. I'm just trying to get comfy. I don't know what my limits are. I don't know what I'm hitting behind me, but I'm sure we'll get used to it.
You're brushing the desk. It's nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Did you see? Do you watch Strictly Come Dancing?
No, but I watch Joe Suggs dances.
Do you like him?
Yeah, why?
Do you like Joe Sugg?
Yeah, I do.
I do like Joe Sugg. He was he had the group of UK vloggers.
Yeah.
That were really
popular
and very cheesy and everything's so
Nala.
great.
Nala.
And he was the one that I subscribed to. You know,
he was very he's friends with Syndicate and that.
Yeah,
really close with him. So I think he's always had his fingers in lots of pies.
Yeah,
lots of
and
pies,
he did the collab with KSI and stuff like that, didn't he? Do you remember that?
Yeah, I think him and Casper Lee are the ones that dibble dabble around.
Yeah, they just float about.
Casper Lee. Yeah. So Joe Suggs dances. Have you seen him?
I saw one. It was alright.
What, the most recent one?
No. Actually, my mum was like, come downstairs and watch Jaw.
I love the Geordie accent.
And I was like, okay.
Scott?
No.
Oh, actually, I want to talk about The Walking Dead.
Okay.
So obviously I just watched episode 1.
Oh yeah.
The new one's out already now, isn't it? It's Monday today.
Oh yeah. It will be shown tonight. I'll probably
I'll
watch
them
it
online.
tonight.
I'll watch them online.
Disgusting.
Yeah, I know, because I want to get them early, even though I watched it late. But yeah. Anyway, I really liked it.
Really?
It had, obviously, I don't know if we spoke about it on the podcast or not, how it had really bad reviews and how you said nothing happened.
You said it was.
There were 2 deaths in it.
Yeah.
How do you say nothing happened?
It was like
the last spoiler alert for anyone who watches The Walking Dead. The guy that got, basically, some guy was he tried to kill Maggie, which is quite eventful.
Gregory,
the little baby falling out the pram and crying.
Oh yeah.
I was saying it's so sad. And they put Gregory, this old geezer who lost an election to be like the leader of the Hilltop, put him on a horse with a fucking rope round his neck and slapped the horse, and the horse ran off and he gets hung.
Yeah.
I thought it was dark, man. And when the king was like nearly dead, then he fell through the glass.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh man, it was an intense episode. I really liked it. That's the sort of stuff I like. It's like a mission.
Yeah.
The shit I don't like is when it's just like drama.
Right.
And none of that was drama, really. Apart from like the Maggie and Gregory situation was at the end. It was all sort of like teamwork and like getting back to... I don't know, it was really good. I really enjoyed it. I still have faith in it.
Yeah, I don't know.
What do you think?
It's the whole... They're advertising it as Rick's last episodes.
Are they though?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen it. Like what
on Fox, it's like The Walking Dead, Rick's last episodes.
Really?
Yeah, and it's like I just don't like it.
I think this.
It's like I don't want to know. Like, say they just like Rick died this series, right?
Yeah.
And
he's gonna die.
It happened, and no one knew about it. Then I'd be like, oh shit, and then I might still watch. But
Yeah.
now I know he's not gonna be in it. Because I see The Walking Dead as the story of Rick Grimes.
Yeah.
So it just feels a bit pointless without him.
Well, I think they'll finish the series. This whole series.
Right.
That'd be series 9. You've got to make it 10, haven't you? Really?
They're contracted to 13.
Oh, really? They
Yeah.
have to do 13?
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to die out so much.
Yeah.
That's going to be so bad. Unless it's all about his daughter. Because it could be quite good.
How much can you do with that, though?
This is what I mean. It's the whole rebuilding of everything, when they're trying to get all the new materials. But the new title sequence was really good.
I did like that, actually.
That was very good.
Yeah.
I saw that from a vertical visuals point of view, and I was like, wow, that's cool.
The Walking Dead died for me when Glenn died. I love Glenn.
Yeah,
I loved him so much.
You have some weird connection to that guy.
Honestly, I saw myself. I was like, if I was in the zombie apocalypse, I'll be Glenn. Yeah. And he's just such a good guy. And like,
when they said,
like the best scenes are with Glenn.
Like what?
Like when he's tied up in the chair in the governor's place, and the zombie comes in, and then he like backing up into the wall and breaks the chair, and it's so good.
I don't remember a lot of the whole of The Walking Dead, really. I remember most of the first season. That's about it.
Right.
But yeah, it got ridiculous with the whole tiger and all that.
Yeah, it went a bit crazy.
But then the tiger died.
It's just like, there's only so much you can do.
Yeah.
So that's why he got to go a bit nutty with Shiva and all that,
But that was in the comics as well, wasn't it?
It was. There's a lot of comic books as well. So.
But we'll see. I don't know. The Flash has started again.
You still watch that?
Of course I still watch it. It's so good. Why don't you like? I don't see why people don't like The Flash.
It's just, I don't know.
He's my favourite superhero. Have you seen any of them?
Yeah, I watched like half of the first season, I think.
Yeah. It gets a lot better in the later seasons, because imagine something so like small, like a situation, and it just gets more complicated and more links, and like it gets so complex, like especially all about time travel and stuff, and like universes that like crossover, and just shit like that. And I was watching it yesterday, and basically Barry Allen's daughter.
I'm Barry Allen, and I'm the fastest man alive.
Actually, it says, I'm Nora Allen, and I'm the fastest woman alive now, because his daughter has come from the future.
And
Back.
it follows her.
Huh?
And the series follows
Doesn't follow her, but this season is all about her, because basically the Flash goes missing, and she never had a dad.
Oh no.
So she's come back in time to save him.
The Flash go missing?
We don't know. This is what the whole season's about.
Oh my gosh.
But she's pretending like, oh, I can't go back to like.
We have to go back, Jack.
Oh, it's crazy. It's so good. And I saw this. It was subconsciously. This is a Flash top.
Right.
This is
Star Labs. I wouldn't have known that.
Star Laboratories.
What does Star stand for?
I don't know. You'll probably find out. I can't remember. But they train with these on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So she was training. Barry Allen's daughter from the future was running around in one of these, and she came out, and I was like, "Oh wait, shit!
Hey,
it's so cool."
Hey, wait.
I've never had any TV series much.
Really?
But yeah, the Flash is probably my favourite right now. And Black Mirror, but
interesting.
You know.
Interesting,
yeah.
Yes.
Give me some talking points, boy.
I saw a movie on Friday.
Yeah, what one did you see?
It was called Bad Times at the El Royale.
I've seen that advertised.
Yeah.
Isn't that something like Aliens? Or like
No aliens in it.
I remember it being, from what I can remember, like Western.
Mm-hmm.
With like a twist. There's like a twist in it.
So it's like 60s era, 70s era America, and it's based at a hotel called the El Royale.
Yeah.
And it's a bi-state hotel.
What does that mean?
So there's one red line that runs through the whole place.
Mm.
One side's California, one side's Nevada.
Mm.
And these strangers all book a night at the El Royale.
Mm-hmm.
And it just goes a bit crazy.
What do you mean?
I don't want to spoil anything.
Thor's in it, isn't he?
Yes, Chris Hemsworth is in the movie. So it's Jeff Bridges.
I've heard of him. What does he do?
Do you know in Iron Man 2? Or the first Iron Man, the guy that's like the baddie. It's him. Do you remember the huge metal suit that he gets?
No.
I think you'd recognise his face.
Let me look him up.
But he's very rarely in a bad movie. He's a very good actor.
Is it Jeff Bridges?
Yeah. The girl from 50 Shades of Grey is in it. Dakota Johnson.
Oh, the slut, yeah.
It's 2018, Dan.
Mate, you could have just said fucking... I swear he's in Guardians of the Galaxy 2. He's the dad, isn't he?
Oh, is he? Might be.
Pretty sure. I'm just going to double check.
Yeah, you might fact check that. But I've never seen a movie like it. It
did look pretty
really
weird.
Bizarre.
Yeah, it looked very diverse.
From a filmmaker's point of view, I would suggest going to see it because the way the story is structured, it's very interesting.
Bad Times at the El Royale. Yeah, he's been in that. Hold on.
Yes, I
No, he wasn't.
Right.
He wasn't the dad.
Yeah, right.
Sorry.
They do look quite similar. I know what you mean. But yeah, I mean, I'd say go watch it.
Yeah.
If you want to go to the cinema and just sit down and not really think about what you're watching, well,
that's a good film to watch.
That's not a good film to watch.
Right. Okay.
So if you want to watch like a Dwayne Johnson Saves the World movie, then I wouldn't go see Bad Times at the El Royale.
Oh my god, that guy! He's just churning out shit.
He is a Hollywood machine.
He's just him and Kevin Hart.
He must be making so much money.
No, Kevin Hart's in a movie with Bryan Cranston coming up like early next year. It's insane. Night School's just come out and he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm in this film," and it looks quite good. It's about him helping out like this guy who can't move like anything. He's paralysed, which is Bryan Cranston. You know.
And Kevin Hart's in it.
And Kevin Hart's like,
is it like comedy?
Yeah, because he can't get a job.
Right.
And this woman's like, oh, this guy needs like a helper, like a guy to help out. And obviously he's like, I don't give a fuck, man. He just like takes the interview as like
classic
just
Kevin
a joke.
Hart.
You know what I mean? He's a joker. He takes it as a joke, and he's like, Bryan Cranston's like, actually, I like this guy, and it's like all about their adventures together, and it looks weird. It looks like a family.
That sounded an interesting.
It's one for the masses.
Yeah.
But that's what I mean. He just churns them out. But back to what you were saying.
Yeah.
Not a Hollywood. Fuck it, I can't. I'm sorry. We're recording at midday. My brain's just at 100 miles an hour. You know, this is a weird time to record a podcast.
Yeah, but it's not a natural cycle.
So I'm a little bit all over the place. But, yeah. Should we do this interactive activity?
Go on then.
So basically, obviously last podcast I was speaking about like doing a horror, like a little story.
Oh yeah,
you know,
you were actually.
And I was looking some up, and this one was like, oh, this one's interactive.
Interactive.
Click the link below.
Okay.
And it's called Annie96 is typing.
Right.
So it's a story for your screen.
Okay.
And I'm going to record the screen and put it up.
So
now.
Sorry for the listeners.
Wait, it's not even recording. How do you?
Yeah, that was a bit silly, wasn't it?
I'll just do that again.
And it's going up.
And it's going up.
It's not recording still. Oh my gosh. Dan, you've ruined the whole. Should we start the podcast again?
No, we're going again. Start it again. Right, it's going up now. Alright. So, this is the creepiest chat history you'll ever read.
I think I've seen stuff like this advertised.
So, we're going to like role play and read it at the same time.
Okay.
So, this guy is just gives some context. He says, while playing around with WhatsApp, I stumbled across a weird chat history between two people I don't know. It scared the hell out of me. When I tried to find it again, the app crashed and kept crashing. Luckily, I managed to make a copy. Here it is. So it's a chat between two people, one of which being the username Annie96.
Okay.
So, should I be Annie?
Yeah, you be Annie.
Yeah. So it's the first one is at 1:31 a.m. You asleep? And then you are McDavey.
McDavey.
So it's Annie96 and McDavey.
No, guess you're not either. For listeners, I just did emoji.
It's the wind. Sounds like cats fighting. What's your excuse?
Studying, sad face.
Oh no, can you actually do the sad face? Okay, thanks. So that's what they call porn now.
Fuck off, Annie.
What dirty, Annie? What's fucking wrong with you?
Annie, what the fuck?
Fuck's sake. Not denying it. How many fucking every single message she puts her tongue out?
She just wants.
She wants the tongue, mate. Oh, you're typing.
I still can't believe what Johnny did today.
Me neither. That boy has issues. What the fuck? The wind's so loud. That doesn't sound normal.
No wind over here, just rain.
Lucky you. I need my beauty sleep. What's with the fucking tongue? Stop it. Look at it. It just looks weird.
Damn right you do. Wink.
Alright. Fucking pervert. What? You mean I look... Shit. I think I heard footsteps on the gravel outside.
Get your crazy dad to check it out.
Crazy dad. Fucking nutty Bob down the road with his baseball bat.
Crazy. You're crazy dad.
I'm home alone. The fam were on holiday, remember? I told you this.
Really? Till when? We should hang out.
Hang on a minute. It's an intruder in a fucking house, and all this prick cares about is like, oh, fuck me, I want to get some of that pussy.
There's someone in my house. Wanna fuck?
They really sound like footsteps, but there's something odd about them. I should look out the window, but my bed is so warm.
Sure, you want to look out the window when you're alone? What if there really is someone there in your garden looking up at you?
Not funny, David! Oh, it's David. So,
Yeah.
McDavey, Davidson.
McDavey. Well, lad.
Not funny, David.
Wow, chill. I'm sure it's nothing.
Gonna check. Burb.
If there's something strange in your neighbourhood, who you gonna call?
This guy's a prick. Actually a waste man.
I reckon I'm in the house.
Annie96. David, there's something in the garden. Well, I actually get a bit like, ooh. Ooh.
What? Really?
Yes, I can see a man's back.
What's he doing?
I'm typing. He's looking for something on his hands and knees in the bushes.
He must be high. Probably looking for his drugs.
David, this is serious. What should I do?
Nothing. He'll probably go away by himself.
Oh my god, now he's digging with his bare hands. He's ruining the garden. Shit, he's turning around.
What does he look like?
Come on. David, what the fuck? This isn't funny.
What?
How are you doing that?
What are you talking about?
I can see that it's you in my garden. How are you writing here without touching your phone? Look up, I'm by the window. Can't you hear me banging on it?
Fuck, honey, now you're scaring me too. I'm definitely not in your garden. That's not me.
Stop playing around! I can see your face and you're wearing that stupid football jacket you're so proud of. I spelled you're wrong.
It must be someone who looks like me. Honestly, Annie, I'm at home. I wouldn't play around like that.
With a smiley face. Hang on. So there is someone there and he's doing a smiley face. What a wanker. It has to be a friend of yours, David, playing a sick prank. How else could he be wearing your jacket?
There are loads of jackets like that. My friends don't look anything like me. You just have me on your mind.
Oh, whoa, this guy's definitely got a hard on. He's digging again. Fucking leave already.
Annie, do you have a gun in your house?
Whoa. Don't be stupid, David. I couldn't shoot anyone.
You don't have to use it. Just show that you're carrying.
Oh, come on. Doesn't that jacket have your name on the back?
Yeah, the team all got one with their name on.
I can see your fucking name!
What?
What the hell is this, David?
Annie, that jacket's in my closet.
Fuck, he's seen me! Why is he smiling like that? He's coming!
Call the cops! Annie! Annie, pick up! I've called the cops, told them there's a break-in attempt at your place. They said they're on the way, but it will take about half an hour. Annie, are you there?
Annie, are you okay? It's in the house. Can't talk. Have to be quiet. Lights off. I'm in a closet with a knife. Hard to type, shaking too much.
Fuck. Hang in there, Annie. The police will be there in 20 minutes. Do you know where he is?
It, not he. The look it had when he saw me. David, no person could look like that.
Jesus Christ. Does he know where you are?
No, I grabbed the knife when I saw it running toward the house. I got in the closet when I heard it breaking in.
Okay, good. You'll be fine. A druggie doesn't have the brains to find someone hiding in the closet. The police will be there soon.
He just comes in with like a policeman's outfit on, just like naked with a hat on. It just his cock swinging around. Like,
been a naughty
oi, Eddie! Oh God, it's calling out to me. It doesn't sound like you, David. Its voice is so deep, filling the house, filling my head.
What the fuck? What is it saying? Only 96 is typing.
Come out, Annie. I just want to look at you.
He keeps repeating that over and over.
Only 96 is typing.
Have I gone mad, David? Is this what that feels like?
Just 10 more minutes, Annie. Keep it together. You are so strong. You will get through this.
It's coming up the stairs, but so slowly. Irregular steps. Why does it look like you, David? Why you?
I don't know, Annie. Please believe me.
Have you checked your timer, by the way, for the camera?
1 minute 22.
You're not. Go and change the camera. We'll carry on this conversation. We'll just keep it rolling.
You just killed the mood.
No. Stay in the mood. Stay in the mood. Like, I'm actually quite into this. I know I'm taking the piss out of it, but I actually am quite into it. You back? You're back in the room?
Go.
Okay. Did you say your part?
Oh shit, I need to put the time back on. I don't know, Annie. Please believe me.
Can you make it stop? Please, make it stop.
I would if I could. I promise you.
It's at the end of the hall. David, I didn't say anything to my parents when they left. I was listening to music. Is that the last time I see them?
Annie 96 is typing.
This is something to do with you, David. Only you can make it stop. Think fast.
I don't know, Annie. God, please.
Please.
It might be because I think about you so
For
much.
fuck's sake, David.
Still trying to pull.
Jesus.
I think about you all the time. Annie 96 is typing.
So stop.
I don't know how.
He's scraping something on the walls. Getting closer. Please, David.
I'm trying so hard. Annie 96 is typing.
It's slowing down. Try harder.
Annie 96 is typing.
Whatever you're doing, it's working.
Annie 96 is typing.
It stopped. I can't hear anything.
Really? Don't go out yet. Stay put until the police get there.
What should I tell them if he's gone?
Everything, Annie. Everything you told me.
I don't know. You felt that way about me, David.
I'm so glad it stopped.
Can you come over in the morning, David? I really need to see you.
Of course, Annie. I'll be there.
Great. Can't wait.
McDavie is typing. Annie? Annie? Do I know this is you? Fuck. Annie 96 went offline.
Wow.
What the fuck? Why'd it end like that?
Wow.
She's dead. Or is she?
Basically, he got her phone.
Yeah.
I mean, I do have goosebumps a little bit.
Oh. Okay, so...
I did have a good picture in my head. I hope those guys did.
Yeah. That was a good listening feature.
Yeah.
I think it's better if you listen, honestly.
Yeah, probably.
Because people watching will see us, like, laughing.
I don't know, that was good. I think if you sit there and you, like, imagine it happening. Like, I had a whole scene in my head.
And, like, our acting was impeccable.
Yeah,
So,
of course it was. I mean, I thought it'd be a bit better than that, to be honest.
I thought there was going to be, like, a big, like, you know?
I was literally, as I was going through it, I thought, I wish I got someone to jump out of, like, the cupboard.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
A news story came out last week
Yeah.
that a man tricked other men into having sex with him
How'd you do
and
that?
got arrested.
How do you trick someone into having sex with you?
So he would meet these guys on Tinder, pretending he's a woman, and then would tell the men to come round blindfolded.
What the fuck?
And then I got it up here. The headline is: Man used extreme manipulation to trick other men into sex. A man who tricked 4 men into having sex with him by pretending to be a woman online has been convicted.
What? So he blindfolded them. They came in, and they like.
So
What was he like?
Duarte,
Just bend over.
yeah, he must
No.
He must put a girl's voice in.
and you fuck me. Thinking it was anal.
Stick it in. Yeah. So
What the fuck?
his name was Duarte Xavier, 33, posed as Anna. Sent the men explicit photos and videos of a woman he claimed to be and encouraged his victims to meet him blindfolded. The men became suspicious while having sex with Xavier and made off.
What do you mean made off?
They left.
Would you not take the blindfold off? Would you just be like, fuck?
They probably
okay,
just wouldn't.
Thanks for the anal.
They probably were too scared to find out. A jury at Kingston Crown Court found him guilty of 6 counts of causing a person to engage in sexual activity without consent.
Fuck.
Xavier, who lived in Wandsworth when the offences took place, and now lives in Bournemouth, is due for sentencing on the 9th of November.
What the fuck?
And the police reckon there are loads of other people that have been a victim as well, but are too embarrassed to come forward.
Really?
Yeah.
What would you do if you were talking to a girl on Tinder and she was like, come blindfolded and I'll suck you off?
I'll be like, no, fam.
Really?
Yes.
That'd be quite
I'm not going to walk into a stranger's house blindfolded, am I?
Yeah, well, it's a girl.
Yeah.
Like, you go in, it smells like perfume. You're like, okay, I can fuck with this.
Yeah, obviously, if it was a girl I knew.
Imagine that, man.
I'd be more
Imagine fucking a man like. Fuck. I swear that came out so wrong. I'm not homophobic, I promise. Imagine fucking a man thinking it was a woman.
Yeah.
Like, in your head.
And you're like half through fucking him, and you're like,
he's like,
ain't right
fucking hell, daddy, yeah, fuck me. You're like, what the fuck?
How they got suspicious. Like, do you reckon they like went to
tickle a
fanny.
fanny and it was just like a couple of balls.
Oh no.
Oh, imagine, man. Holy shit. Are you fucking transgender, bitch? Oh, this is nice.
God.
Oh, man.
I mean, they got suspicious. I think you'd be a bit more suspicious, like.
That goes to fill her tits, and it's just hair.
Oh, you got hairy legs.
What did she do? Like,
it'll be like, you know,
in
Little Red Riding Hood, when she's like, skin awfully big. And you have, Granny.
Oh, mate, I'm just wondering about it happened again. What did the man do when they came around in terms of his voice?
I don't know. He must have put on an impression. Or do you reckon he like got a voice generator and was like, "Hi, it's so glad to meet you. God, you look sexy. Please come upstairs."
She's like, yeah, it's like, "How are you?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm good, thanks." "I'm fine, thank you for asking." I didn't ask.
And then when they're having sex, it's like, oh. Yes.
Oh, fuck harder, daddy. Fuck.
That's why they got suspicious.
I'm coming.
Oh, those poor men.
Oh, man, imagine that. I was dying for life. Fuck.
That's why
Imagine
another
that.
week goes by, another reason to not use Tinder.
Yeah, man. Are you on Tinder?
No, I haven't been.
On and off,
For
eh?
a good few months now.
No, it's bullshit.
What?
Definitely bullshit.
No.
Yeah, it was. A few months.
Yeah.
I've definitely seen you on Tinder. A few months.
I don't know.
Maybe like, okay, maybe I'm just being picky. But
A couple months in. How
good.
about
Good.
that? Yeah.
How comes you're off Tinder?
It's just pointless.
Okay. So you're just not into women now?
Yeah, I'm
Just
actually asexual now.
Oh, right, really?
Yeah.
Fuck.
So that's why. I thought it was funny in the Views podcast when Jason was like, he matches women on Tinder, and he was like, "Oh, she lives local to me. Oh, she works in the movie industry. Interesting." And then he like sends a message saying hi. She'll say hi back, and then he's like planned this whole wedding.
I'm not gonna lie, I used to do that. Be like, what a dickhead.
Yeah.
So I used to do that.
And
as
that's when I realised it's got to go.
No, but it's true though. Like, you just picture yourself with them.
And
I mean,
it's
I
like
don't
all
anymore.
I've seen is 3 pictures of
Yeah,
this person.
yeah, and like the bio.
Yeah.
And it's like,
It's bad, man. It's not healthy.
so the bio is like aspiring actress. And like you think, oh, like they make it, and then like you never
Yeah,
yeah. All that shit. But I have a girlfriend now, so
So it's fine.
it's fucking shit, really.
You two
isn't
met on
it?
Tinder.
It's a
didn't
joke. It's a joke. I just said fucking shit, isn't it? It's a joke. Just want to put that out there. It was a joke.
you? Another week has gone by. Another week, another episode of In the Mind of Jake
Yeah.
Paul.
Just get a bit sick of it, to be honest. I'm just dragging the fuck out. He's like, it's up Wednesday. Oh no, it's up Friday. Like, it's just dragging out. This is the 3rd week of it.
Yeah.
Like, I just can't be bothered. And the next one, he was like, what really annoyed me with this one is he started the video off with an interview with Jake Paul about
It's
him
not in
saying,
that episode.
like, really, really upset.
Yeah.
Not only is it not in that episode, it's not in the next one, and I'm pretty sure it's not going to be in the next one.
No, it's not.
It's going to be in the last one. We've got to see 2. That's about an hour and a half of footage that we have to wait for to see this one fucking interview. No one gives a shit about Alyssa Violet, about what her view is. Realistically, we know she's going to be lying.
Ooh.
I think she's a liar.
Ooh.
Mate, honestly, seeing that video of like shut up, I'm trying to think. The video of Jake Paul at his house, like, he's got no reason to lie. I think he's a nice guy, to be honest. I do see similarities with him.
So the documentary's done its job then.
Yeah, I think so.
In being a PR masterclass
It's
for
not.
Jake.
Look. End of the day, we've seen his life from a different angle that no one else has seen before. Not everyone's going to think he's a fucking angel, but I think a lot of people will think, oh, hang on a minute, he's an actor.
It's a character.
Like, he just is.
Yes.
He's not.
But
actually...
is it?
Yeah, I think it is. I think his girlfriend's too switched on to let him be. Like, I don't think she'll want to be with someone like that. I think he's maturing, man. Seriously.
I don't think he's as bad as everyone thinks he is, obviously.
I think Logan Paul's a cunt. That's a strong word. I just think he's a prick.
Yeah.
Hearing all that about the ex, I know we've already talked about it in the last podcast, but like
raucous behaviour.
Yeah, and just like the way he's like there's things that Jake Paul's done where you look at it and think, oh, I probably would have done the same thing, or if I'm that big, I would have done that. But with Logan Paul, it's just like, just a dickhead. Like, it's just a wanker, and that's not a character.
Prick.
That's himself.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And that fucking dad as well, man.
What's wrong with Greg?
Ooh, just looked like a pedo.
Egg Paul.
He just looked like a pedo. Have you not seen his sex tape?
I chose not to watch it.
Sorry, just say that again.
I chose not to watch it.
Well,
I don't want to see Egg Paul's.
I just wanted to know if it was true or not, and it's not even like a sex tape. He's just like stroking his wang, like he's like flicking it up and down on a female's.
Is it as bald as him?
It's just like the tip. You don't really see the whole thing. It's really shit quality, and I didn't wank over it.
I don't know.
I just didn't go on there to wank. I went on there for research.
After it.
I went on there for research, and
research.
All I could think was like, yo, GP coming at ya. What's going on? GP coming at ya. GP out. It's like, he's just such a cringe. He's just such a weird guy. Like, if my dad was like that.
If Egg Paul is a weirdo.
Yeah.
If Logan Paul is a sick cunt.
Yeah.
What's to say Jake's good?
I think he has better people around him.
Who?
His girlfriend, for one.
Mm-hmm.
And
Snake bitch.
His friends. I think his friends care a lot more about him than Logan's friends care about Logan.
Interesting.
And
a lot of
Jake
his friends
Paul's running a business. Logan Paul's doing fuck all.
A lot of his friends have left him.
Yeah, but I think he's. I don't know. I think looks like he's just matured a little bit. I don't know. Who the fuck am I? I'm not entitled to have an opinion.
I think it's just dangerous to think Jake Paul's a nice guy now because he's had this documentary made about him that she knows is being made about him that he can use to completely change his image.
But what's so bad about using that to completely change his image? What else can you do?
Because it might not be genuine.
What if it is?
Well, yeah, it could be. But I'm not gonna completely change my opinion of him because of this documentary.
I haven't changed my opinion about him. I will never watch his videos, but I just think the human behind all his videos isn't as bad as I thought it was. But who knows? Maybe he is a prick. Maybe I'm being naive.
He is.
I'm not sure. Do you think he is?
I think he's just a jock.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not my sort of person. But actually he is my sort of person. It's the thing.
You are him.
I see similarities with him, so I can't help but like relate to him in some ways.
Right.
Because like so much fame and stuff. Like, everyone loves me.
One of the episodes of the documentary was sponsored by BetterHelp. Have you seen all
train wreck,
the scandalous, disgusting?
The H3 podcast Well, H3 on.
Come on.
Start that sentence.
Come on.
Sorry, man.
You got this.
On the H3 podcast, they had a good take on it, and they basically said about how. Well, Ethan defended himself, saying that he never spoke about his depression,
Yeah.
and then advertised it,
Yeah.
and that's what people are like coming down on him for, because
That is
BetterHelp's a scam,
Yes. Well, yeah. Yeah, it's a scam.
and you have to sign up. Well, no, they'll get paid £200 for every sign up. So essentially, you're preying on people's mental illnesses. If someone has depression,
you got
that gives you money.
impressionable fans who are struggling with their mental health,
Yeah.
and they think that because their favorite YouTuber, who has also struggled with the same issues as them, has suggested this service that isn't going to help at all and will cost you a fuck ton to use, will help them with their mental health. But realistically, it's not.
It's just
scummy.
It's just a scam. Like, it's not even much like to say on it. Like, I think it's been rinsed so much. How do you know it's a scam? These YouTubers are promoting it. Like, how do they know? They're only trying to do well. Like, if they came to us, say for example, we had it, I'd promote it without even looking at much.
But I think you're responsible if you're going to promote something on your platform of millions of people. You should research what you're promoting.
Yeah, there's only so much you can research though. As H3 said, terms of service are made to look a company look bad because it takes away the liability. So it's basically saying it's covering their back when realistically it's not as bad as it seems. So it might say we're not liable for this, this, and this. But they're only saying that because in case something does happen, it's in that terms of service, so they can protect themselves. But every company does that. I don't know. It's just I don't care. I really don't care. It's something that I really don't have an opinion on. I've just heard about everyone speak about it, and it's just like, oh, it's a scam.
I think it's quite scummy.
Oh yeah, really scummy, 100%. What's your view on it?
It's just another example
Of what?
of greed.
Yeah.
Within the YouTube community.
I'm sure there are a lot of better people to watch to talk about BetterHelp than us, because
Debated podcast.
Yeah.
They know a lot more than we do.
PewDiePie did a good video on it.
Yeah.
As well.
That was good.
But took videos out of context. Like, he used someone outside your house, boy. He used H3 talking about depression. Just a random clip of him talking about depression.
I think he put in the comments after.
Yeah, after
something.
After H3 DM'd him.
Right.
That's when he put in the comments, and he was saying like, oh well, the views to comments ratio is like still half the people would never see that.
Yeah.
So he had to say it on the podcast.
Interesting.
He was a bit upset,
Oh.
but yeah, I don't have much to say on it. I just think it's just shit. Really, obviously, it is shit, but yeah, I have something cool to talk about though.
Go on then.
So, basically, Post Malone concert.
Oh yeah. See my eyes light up there.
So basically, Post Malone is performing. I think there's 2 O2 dates now.
Okay.
In the O2, early next year.
Yeah.
And tickets are sold out.
They have. We missed them.
However, I work for a company. Oh yeah, it does work. I wonder what that sounds like. We'll find out. There's a company that work with our work called UK Packaging.
UK.
Shout out UK Packaging Limited.
The sponsor of this podcast is UK Packaging
Actually, could be
Limited.
Could work with them. No, I'm joking. Fuck it. They basically provide us with boxes to.
They're a scam as well.
They give us boxes so we can put shit in and ship them out.
That's cool.
So they like provide us
boxes.
with cardboard boxes.
Boxes are cool.
They've got a box at the O2.
What, a cardboard box?
Hey, that's quite good.
Yeah. My hands are very clammy.
Hey, like, do mine, man.
Just a clammy hand. High five.
He's out of shower. No, so basically they have a box there. Shut up.
It was like, I saw your hand there and I didn't have time to wipe my hands, and I was like, no.
Oh, it's affected me.
Oh, the bin men are here.
Oh, oi, excuse me.
We're recording a podcast.
Excuse me, we're doing a podcast.
Oh, he just flipped you off, bro.
Dickhead. So they've got a box at the O2.
Yeah.
It's the first time I'm telling Scott this, by the way. And because Westex, the company that I work for, they work closely with UK Packaging to get their boxes from. So they're like a provider for us.
Okay.
So we, as one of their clients, can like apply to like go into use their box that they just have empty for like every O2 show. They'll have that box there that you can apply to sit in for a certain concert.
Wow.
So my boss, which is my mum and dad's best friend, and his husband and wife, one of them's my boss.
Yeah.
They went and saw someone there. I can't remember who it was. Do you remember me talking about it? I had to pick him up.
No.
Like an old singer that plays guitar.
Bill.
Something?
Elvis.
Oh shit! Fuck! It's
Billy Joel.
No.
Elvis.
Eric Clapton.
Oh yeah.
Is it Eric Clapton?
That's a person.
I don't think it is Eric Clapton. I'm just gonna pretend it is. So they saw him. In the box. Free food, like a meal.
Yeah.
And drinks.
Cool.
And they had to basically just put their name down and like book it.
All right.
So everyone that works for UK Packaging, I presume is going to be quite like old.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of like teens and young adults.
They're like,
I work for all these printing
that
companies.
postie is quite the chap.
So I messaged Mark.
Is that your
Shout
boss?
out Mark, the boss man.
Shout
I was
out
like,
to
look, oi.
Hey, Mark.
So basically, Marky Chi.
Yes, Mark.
That box, because he said, like, let me know if you ever want to use it.
Oh, really?
If you want to like put your name down for something. So I said,
Okay.
There's a concert that is sold out, but I think I'm just wondering if there'd be an opportunity.
Really
like
fucking like
chance.
to go. You're like really casual. There was this little concert.
He tells me, like, comes to me at work and he's like, oh yeah, we've got the box for you. And I'm just like,
fuck. You're like, oh great. And then you go to the toilet like, yeah.
I actually would. I don't even care, man. But yeah, he said I'll find out for you Tuesday.
So the big day's tomorrow. You'll find out whether we can
maybe
get in this box or not.
Yeah, imagine if we do, man. That'd be a fucking video.
That would be great.
Oh,
that'd be really cool.
Fuck.
Yeah, let me know, man. That'd be awesome.
So we could be in a box for Post Malone at the O2. And what it made me feel better as well is that I think there are 2 dates now.
Yeah.
So I looked at reselling tickets.
Oh,
like,
right.
They're like £200 for decent tickets. And it said on the website the first date and then the day after, but it didn't say that on his like advertisement, did it?
I think
there's only one
on the post, like the picture.
Yeah.
I only saw one London date.
But it literally sold out in like that morning. So
right.
He's probably been like, fuck it, dog. It's had a new one, dog. His new hair's a bit weird.
Yeah, dog.
Don't really fuck with his new hair.
I think it's
old fashioned.
Just posty, innit?
Yeah.
That's what he wants.
His face is just gonna be like ink.
Yeah, I know.
It's getting really covered.
There's no skin left.
Nah.
It's just like his nose. He's gonna turn his nose into like a skull nose, I reckon.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Fuck that. I don't know if I could deal with that.
It's gonna be weird if he does it now. I'll be like, psychic.
Oh, did he say he's gonna do it?
No.
Oh, right.
That was just like a...
Fuck. Gonna say. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that'd be quite cool.
That would be...
Vertical Visuals
sick.
Instagram.
Go follow it. It'll be in the description of every video, no?
Yeah.
Oh, my nose.
Just got a like on the video. I made a video earlier for it. You see that little animated video?
Oh. When did you do that?
Did it today at college. So basically, it's just an app that you can animate things.
Okay.
So I showed something quick. In fact, I'm gonna screen record it for you.
Go for it. Just give me more editing to do.
It's like an app review.
Yeah.
So basically, it's called Pixaloop, right? And I'll just give you an example of what it does. So I'm gonna go and find.
This isn't sponsored.
Right, I don't want to film my camera roll on. Yeah.
Maybe you just
put it up
shouldn't.
now. So basically,
Okay.
I've got this one of you.
It's me. Hi, I'm Scott
And see
Robson.
how I've changed the sky?
Oh.
And then if you press play, it moves, and I put like a dynamic camera effect on it.
Oh.
I think it just looks so cool.
It's wavy.
But yeah, that's got some...
Is that the most recent? Is it?
That's the most recent post. You guys can check out this Instagram account
Yes.
on Instagram, funnily enough.
I hope you see
44
when we
followers.
upload what we're getting up to.
Yeah. Just give it a follow, man. This is the part of the podcast that no one's going to listen to, so I feel like we can just relax a little bit. How long are we at?
It's been a while.
59 minutes.
59 minutes.
Only got a little bit to cut out. Anything else you want to talk about just to make it to an hour?
I didn't actually get a chance to say it.
Oh, sorry,
Did you see
mate.
the couple that cheated on Strictly?
No?
So there's a
What, this
comedian-
season?
Yeah.
What the
So
fuck?
there's a comedian called Sean Walsh.
Yeah.
A guy with the long blonde hair.
I probably know his face, but
Yeah, Google
I
it.
think I stopped this recording.
He was pictured outside a club kissing his dancing
Oh, I
partner.
thought you meant cheating in the actual show.
How can you cheat in the...
That's what I thought. Like, Oh, yeah, no,
No.
I saw that. That's mad. I thought they went on radio recently, didn't they?
Did they? They might
To
have.
talk about, like...
I thought it was quite a funny story, though.
I was talking to
His partner
Laura's
left him.
parents about this.
Right.
It's not like... It just does... That...
And that's the end of this podcast.
No, it happens. Like, think about it. You're hands-on with this person.
Yeah,
that
I
was
know.
sick. You got hands-on with this person for like a whole week straight, every week.
You got to
Like,
gift that for the
You know?
Instagram.
Okay. I will do. High five. Just,
Yeah, hi.
little.
Yeah, that's a solid
Yeah.
option. Yeah, I know what you mean though. Like, it must be the ultimate. Imagine how jealous you'd be as the partner of someone.
Well,
when they went on
I
Strictly.
thought about that in my shoes.
Like,
My
imagine
girlfriend went on.
Laura like really physical with someone.
She's a dancer as well.
Oh.
Could happen. Could happen.
You'll be fine. You're not the jealous type.
Well. I've been trying to play this new character with Laura that I'm not jealous. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She doesn't know how jealous I actually am.
Fraudulent.
She probably does now,
character.
doesn't she? So,
Expose.
fuck. I can't help it. It just means
no.
I care. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not psycho.
just possessive.
I'm not possessive. I'm not a psycho. I just... Oh, fuck off.
I'm joking. He's
Oh,
not.
do you know what? I've been really into piano recently.
I saw your little Snapchat of Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah, and I learned Night Changes with One Direction
I love
for
that song.
Laura. How nice is that? Like, what other boyfriend? I'm just going to stop plugging myself here.
As a boyfriend.
What?
Plugging yourself as a boyfriend.
Just a nice guy, aren't I, really?
I'm not a nice guy, I'm a good guy.
Okay, let's wrap it up.
Yeah.
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 It's just getting a bit dry now, isn't it? We're at an hour, so... It's been good, though.
Yeah, I think it will come out well. Hopefully.
The fuck am I even doing here, man? What was that?
That's my phone.
Oh, shit. Check it.
I can feel the crack.
Shut up, check it, quick. Oh, you got me there, boy.
Epic prank.
Hey-oh.
Epic prank. Thank you for watching this podcast or listening to this podcast. We will see you next week. Slap that bell.
It's weird that you said, like, when you said slap that bell, I was about to go like this. Slap that belly. I don't know why I'm about to say slap that belly.
I thought you were going to slap your bell end.
Okay, thanks for watching. See you later.